wastewater treatment. So before that, let us discuss what is wastewater. So wastewater is the polluted form of water generated from rainwater, runoff, and human activities. So yung mga wastewater daw is yung mga polluted na water, like mga used water na siya, pwede siyang maging sa rainwater siya, coming from rainwater, runoff, and human activities. So, wastewater is also called the sewage. It is typically categorized by the manner in which it is generated, specifically as domestic sewage, industrial sewage, or storm sewage. So, this is the example of wastewater. So, how is wastewater generated? So wastewater generated by the domestic wastewater, industrial wastewater, rainwater, in urban and agricultural areas. So what are the common pollutants present in wastewater? It is typically categorized as physical, chemical, and biological pollutants. So as you can see, this is the physical, the chemical, and the biological. Physical pollutants. These are the solid materials like debris and sediments that contaminate water. They can clog drainage system and harm aquatic life. Examples are suspended solids, sediments, shards, or debris. This is the example of physical pollutants. So, now the chemical pollutants. Chemical pollutants in wastewater are harmful substances dissolved or suspended in wastewater, originating from various sources such as industrial activities, agricultural runoff, and domestic waste. Chemical pollutants include heavy metals, organic compounds, pesticides, pharmaceuticals, and other toxic chemicals that pose risk to aquatic ecosystems and human health. So this is the example of chemical pollutants. Let's come to the biological pollutants. Biological pollutants are living organisms or organic matter present in water, such as bacteria, viruses, algae, and parasites. They can originate from sewage, agricultural runoff, or natural sources. These pollutants can cause water-borne diseases and degrade water quality, posing risk to human health and aquatic ecosystems. So the historical background of direct discharge of the sewage. Many ancient cities had drainage systems, but they were primarily intended to carry water away from roofs and pavements. So dati, yung mga ancient cities, yung mga drainage nila, yung purpose nila is to carry away the rainwater through sa roofs and sa pavements. And it include many surface conduits that were connected to a large multi-channel called the maxima or the Great Sewer, which carried drainage water to the Tiber River. Maxima is one of the oldest existing monuments of Roman engineering. So this is the example of This is the example of Kakwa Magzema. Okay. So the characteristic of sewage, which are domestic sewage, industrial sewage, and storm sewage. Domestic wastewater results from water used in residences, businesses, and restaurants. It comes from toilets, sinks, showers, washing machines, and industrial processes and produced due to human activities. It's also called as sanitary sewage. So this is the domestic wastewater treatment. And domestic wastewater consists of 4 fluxes. The yellow water, the brown water, black water, and gray water. In yellow water, it is the human urine. Sa brown water, we have human faces with flashed water, can include vapor if used. In black water, human faces, brown water, or the brown water mixed with urine. yellow water, and in general, wastewater from toilets. Gray water, water used in the kitchen, bathroom, including sinks, baths, showers, and laundry. So, this is that. And domestic sewage system, we have the primary stage to treat the water, wastewater. So first, this is this first stage of the sewage or wastewater treatment that involves about 40 to 60% of suspended solids. It involves screening to remove large objects such as sticks, stones, etc., which can cause damage to tank inlets. It employs grit chamber, which slows down the flow of wastewater to allow grit to flow out naturally to the bottom of the tank where it can be removed. And also, it is primary clarifier or settling or sedimentation tank in this stage removes sinking and floating contaminants. And lastly, in primary stage, the partially treated wastewater from the primary tanks then flows to the secondary system. Ang secondary stage, ni-remove na lang yung mga bacteria and then mga chemicals na mga nandyan sa water. Sa tertiary stage, if ever na hindi madala sa secondary stage yung water treatment, we can use tertiary stage which is the third level of treatment. Provide final treatment stage to raise the effluent quality to the desired level. So let's come to the industrial wastewater. Industrial wastewater comes from discharges by manufacturing in chemical industries. It is not just a product of oil and gas or mining and chemical manufacturing companies, but also a byproduct of food and beverage processing industries essential in the making of the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, and computer at your fingertips, and the car you drive. So this is an example of industrial wastewater. What industrials produce industrial wastewater? By the metal pressure, industrial laundries, chemical manufacturing, mining, steel or iron production, oil and gas fracking, power plants, wastewater plant, food processing. So here industrial wastewater treatment. It describes the processes used for treating wastewater that is produced by industries as an undesirable byproduct.